the Oregon stacker, and I was going through my emails. My auction just ended, and Mr. Goldmuncher sent me an email as I'm dropping stuff, and he just got a Sigma. And I'll tell you guys, Sigmas can be tricky when you first get them to learn. It's a learning curve. It took me a little while to learn. Um, and so one of the things with the Sigma machine, uh, if you get into like 90%, it's easy to do once you do it a few times. It's not the easiest thing to do right out of the gate and learn. Testing like 1 ounce silver or 1 ounce gold is easy. It's straightforward. When you do smaller coins and different percentages, there's some steps that you have to do to test that. And so on today's video, I'm going to show you how to test the gold that's like 90% in the stuff that you use with the Sigma. Hey everyone, good to see you. I'm going to do an example on what we do here. So one of the things you notice with the Sigma machine, we'll just start from scratch. Okay. So the machine's off. When I have a small coin, okay, the first thing I'm going to need is my wand, because the sensor, when you turn this on, this sensor right here is not going to pick up this small little coin. It just doesn't happen. It only works for the bigger coins. So that's where the wands come into play. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your small wand out, and you're going to plug it in to the side where it says wand. Okay. So I just did that. The green light's going to come on, so this is not going to function anymore. The only way it's going to work is if we test off the wand. Perry Mix Cards, good to see you guys. Good to see you, Silver Life. I'm doing a video for Mr. Goldmuncher. He just got a Sigma, so I think the easiest way to show him how to do this is to go through the steps in a video. So the next step is your machine should come with what is called a calibrator. You don't always need to use this. Sometimes on small coins, you do need to use it. It helps the machine just get the reading off of the gold. So it's nice to use. That's what this is for. So your calibrator is going to be there. Now, one of the things that tricks up people, this is going to be hard to grab now because I have my glove on. Let's put it on top of this guy. I'm going to hold my cam while I'm doing this. Okay. One of the things that tricks people on this when they first get the machine is calibrating it, setting up the settings. Okay, so this 2.5 gold peso coin, it's not the easiest thing to test right away when you're learning the Sigma machine, because it is 90% gold. So there's some steps that you have to go through to test that. So one of the things that we do, I'm going to hit run and calibrate. So you'll see wait ready. And now I'm going to adjust it till I get to my 90% gold. So it'll say 90% balance CU. I will hit this a couple more times. I want it to say ready. It'll go down to wait and then back to ready. And one of the things on this you'll find too with your wand is, especially when you get into these little coins, the front on these are very hard to test because you won't get a flat surface. And so since you don't get an exact flat surface, the wand's not going to pick up on that. It's going to bounce off, even if, if a head or anything, it wants something flat. So an easy place to get this is probably going to be right above the head on the wing on the gold coin, or down below the coin where you can get a nice flat surface on your calibrator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recalibrate before I do this. And hopefully we get some pressure. Hold on. This is going to be tough to do right there. So you see that? I don't know if it'll show good on my camera. Hold on. You guys can't see that too well, can you? There we go. See that right there? So what I'm doing, it's right in between the bars. What do you got to be careful with on your Sigma with these really tiny gold coins is I'm putting a lot of pressure on this right now. I'm holding a lot of pressure on it. If it's not sitting there, you can see where I'm at on the gold coin. Okay, I'm right there on it, almost dead center, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. You got to do that. If you try to test this give you an example. It's going to be hard to get a reading on this guy with the way it's designed with the head and everything. If you go right on that head, you're not going to get a reading. It'll try, but it's not going to get all the way in the bracket. And that's okay. I mean, if you're hitting a head like that and you're right next to the bracket, the sigma is just it's telling you it's there. It's you just got to move it around and get it to a flat place on the gold coin. So, um yeah, just a class on gold coins, small gold coins. It can get a little bit tricky. Like I said, you've got to test it on the flat surface, So, um, Mr. Gold Muncher, I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, man, let me know. And that's everyone out in my community. I hope that helps you with the Sigma machine. If you have any questions for me, I've played with it. Um, I've learned a lot on it. So, yeah, that's a quick video on testing a 2.5 90% gold coin, the steps and what you need to do. Hey, Big Red Bullion. So it's a quick video. I sent an email, but I think it's easier to show you guys how to operate these machines and how to do it, step-by-step process. And Oregon Stacker's always here if you guys have any questions. So good night, everyone. God bless and take care.